Today in NBA 2K26, we're going to be rebuilding the Houston Rockets. This is a part of our series that we've been doing for a while, and we're almost done, actually. We're rebuilding every single team in NBA 2K26, and this is the Rockets, you know? So, basically what I'm seeing here is a team that can win it all right now. I think all of these guys are good to stay. Almost. I said almost, guys. I don't know, what's going to be happening, though. We got Clint Capella. I'm looking at a better point guard, maybe. I mean, I like Freddie. I want a facilitator, though. So maybe Aaron Holiday and Fred VanVleet can give me a better point guard. Maybe not, though. Honestly, Lonzo Ball, I like him better. Max Strus coming in at small forward, not really liking that either. Big contract. I don't really want him on the team. If Russ can come, I would love it, but he's going to want too much money. Ben Simmons. We can sign Ben Simmons, so there's our backup point guard. If we want a backup point guard, we got one. Ben Simmons can be our backup. Freddie, what can you get me, bro? I mean, I would like Lonzo for sure. There's Drew Holiday. Honestly, trade 12's the deal. I know he's 35. Freddie's kind of old too, though. I'm going to go, get Drew Holiday on the squad. I think he's a great player. A great defensive-minded player. I mean, our team all around is really good. The power forward spot's a little iffy, but we do have a good backup in Tari Eason, so that'll be fine. Maybe we get a better backup shooting guard or small forward. Other than that, I think we're good. So, is there any guys we can sign? Honestly, I'd be okay with cutting some players on this team. Ryan Rupert, I mean, you're not even. I don't know why you're even in the NBA. We're gonna release you. I'm sorry to say it. Other players, we need a backup shooting guard, so maybe can't get him. Shake Milton. Malcolm Brogdon did sign. I don't know who he signed with, but I always loved picking him up in the rebuilds. Can't do that anymore. Let's get this guy. Oh, we can't even get him. What about Cody Martin? We'll get Cody Martin. Don't know if he's actually gonna play. Yeah, he's not even gonna play. So that was really pointless, but we're going to cut down on some of these center minutes. Or we could trade Dorian Finney-Smith. I think that's the trade to do. Because we're good on backup power forwards. Or, yeah. We can move Tari Eason to the 3, I guess. But honestly, I think trading Dorian Finney-Smith is the better option. Let's do this. Let's go get Dennis Schroeder. I think he's a great backup. And then I think we're going to go down to Ben Simmons. We're going to make him a small forward. So he's a backup small forward point guard. Then here we go. That's a way better lineup, in my opinion. They still want Steven Adams starting. That's fine. I mean, Steven Adams and Clint can split those minutes, kind of. And then we got Dennis Schroeder. I mean, we're weak on the shooting guard spot for sure. But I think Amin Thompson could definitely hold it down. So, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's go. MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, our Rockets there. I did see the Rockets there. I think we probably won GM of the year, whatever that is. We were the 2 seed. That's not too bad considering how stacked our conference is. Amin's hurt. That sucks. I mean, who's gonna run our 2 minutes? Probably nobody. What I really do need to do here. Wow, we could run Drew Holiday at the 2 and start Dennis Schroeder. That's what they were doing, but they were running Schroeder at the 2. I think Drew Holiday's better at the 2 than Schroeder. We're gonna run a 8-man for the playoffs, just because a lot of people are hurt right now. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna win. All of our team was hurt, so let's hope we can do some big things in the draft. If not, then we're probably cooked. Draft lottery. I don't think we have any picks in the lottery. We do via Brooklyn. I don't think that's ours. Oh, it is ours. So we have the number 1 overall pick somehow. I'm not going to ask or, complain. We're going to go get, we could get one of these 3. I got Darren Peterson in my last video. Maybe we go get AJ DeBonsta in this video. I feel like we've gotten him the least. But he is kind of projected a little lower. I think we might have to go Darren Peterson again because it's the number 1 overall pick. We don't have a point guard. We're going to go Darren Peterson. I think that's the obvious pick we have to do there. We also do have a 2nd-round pick. I think we're going to go with just a guy with the high ceiling probably. Which I'm not seeing right now. We're going to go with the best starter. I think, we need a shooting guard. We're going to get Meek Thomas. We're going to have another pick, and we're going to pick Cohen Carr. And we're just going to pick them all up on the team, except Cohen Carr. I'm sorry, dude. You're not for us. Team player, we're gonna get Emin and Reed. Just make sure they come back. Qualifying offers, Tart Eason, make sure we bring him back to the squad. We do have Kevin Durant we have to re-sign, and wow, he is wanting to go somewhere else. And if I would have known that, I probably would have, re-signed him, but wow, I didn't think he would be so upset. But we're gonna give him the max money we can give him. We're gonna give him a bird of 8+, 4-year, no trade, player option. Give him everything he wants. Actually, we're not gonna give him the no trade. Because if he gets old and he says, I'm gonna retire, we're gonna want some value out of him. Because I need to be good, and maybe we can get him for a younger player. We're giving him the max money we can give him, and I don't know how much that is. I don't know when it's gonna stop, but it's gonna be a while. What the heck's happening? Okay, well, I'll see you guys when we max out his thing. Finally, it stopped at 57.4 million. Let's see if we're number 1 on his list. We are. There's no surprise there. We gave him a bag. Power forward, we're just going to want to bring back Atari. He wants 14. We're going to give him, or he wants 16. We're going to give him a little lower, $15 million. We're going to, bring back our guys. Make sure Kevin Durant and Atari are just here to stay. And we're going to just see Kevin Durant's offers. What do people want for him? We're looking at Jaylen Brown. That's probably the main guy people might want, Jaylen Brown. I think overall, he's going to decline. I mean, wow. I'm doing it. I have to. Kevin Durant's going to go below a 90. And we got a 90 that's a lot younger, probably making a lot more money, obviously. But that's fine with me. A point guard, we come in here and get Darren Peterson. Shooting guard, we still have Drew Holiday to be our backup. I will look on moving him. He's going to go down a lot. He has a lot of money on his books. Kind of just wanted him just in case we won that year. Thought he'd be a good piece. He kind of probably wasn't, I'm going to be honest. Yep, doing what he usually does, so he was okay. There's OG. That's huge, but I don't really want that much money on my books. I'll take Jordan Poole for the 1 year. Just to be our bone backup. I know he's a lot of money on his books, but he could just be here for a year. Small forward, we're good. We got Sam Hauser in that trade, too. Center, we're also good as well. Just hoping those guys don't regress a lot. And then point guard, obviously we have Dennis Schroeder as our backup. Hopefully Reed Shepard gets a big upgrade. We haven't really talked about him much, but he does go up 5. So maybe we move on from Dennis Schroeder, knowing that, Reed Shepard could come in at our backup. We're going to do that, actually. So we're going to trade away Dennis Schroeder for and Sam Hauser, maybe, for a backup small forward. I think that's probably the best bet. Here's DeAndre Hunter in a first. That's easiest trade I've done in my life. So now we have, we're good now. We're really good. I think this team's great. Jabari Smith goes up a lot. Centers, obviously, we have Sengun. So, kind of Amin, Sengun, Jaylen Brown, our big 3 for sure. Looking like a great team this year. I think we're better without KD. Our team is a lot well-rounded. They wanted Reed Shepard to start for a second. I was about to say, we're going to run a 10-man, just clean even minutes right there. Clint does come in at our 10th man. Reed Shepard's playing. Love this squad. I think we're going to be decent this year. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm a little skeptical of re-signing Jordan Poole. He wants $16 million. He's averaging 16 on pretty good efficiency, so I just don't know if I should re-sign him. I can't give him any less. I think we're going to have to let him go, sadly. I did re-sign DeAndre Hunter. He wanted $6 million per year, and I said, okay. I mean, that's a great deal for me. I'm not going to give that $16 million to Jordan Poole, but, we're doing pretty good, as you see down there in our bottom left. MVP, no surprise there. Rockets, we do get NBA Cup MVP. That is pretty big. Not really, though, I'm going to be honest. No Rockets, I see. Oh, there we go. We got Alfred Sengun. That is not too shabby. We're going to just simulate the playoffs, see how we do. We are the 1 seed, and we get beat in the first round again. So that is awful. Some of you might have gotten mad at this trade, but look, he retired, Kevin Durant. So we honestly did get a big haul for him. Rockets, Steven Adams, good stuff, bro. I mean, you did okay for us. I don't know what happened last year. Can't believe we lost. Do we have another pick? Probably not. Other than that, though, we'll probably be getting a little better because of we have Darren Peterson, Reed Shepard, guys like that. We have the 6th pick. Oh my gosh. We have all the Nets picks for some reason. Can't think of why. Oh my gosh, look at this guy, guys. We're going for number 1. We're gonna look at these 3 guys. I mean, they're obviously number 1s. Tony Parker. This guy's Dwayne Wade. I think we're gonna go with him. We're gonna need to trade up to number 1 though. Can't be that hard, to be honest. We're gonna see who we can get here. There we go, number 1. We're gonna give 6, 24, and our 2nd round pick. See if they can want that. They don't. No surprise there. Do we want to give him Reed Shepherd? I'm thinking about it, but also no. We're gonna give him. What if we give him a guy like Meek Thomas? Can't give him him. Can we give him Reed Shepherd? No. Can we give him, you know, a guy like? I'd have to give him like Tari. I want to give him a shooting guard though. Who's our shooting guard? Amin and Jordan Poole. Man, now looking back, we should have probably signed him. DeAndre Hunter. I think that's our guy we have to give him. They say no. We're gonna obviously come back, give him a 2028 Houston pick. We're gonna give him our other Houston Rockets pick. See if they do that trade. They do. So we do get the number 1 shooting guard. That's huge. Our team is gonna be insane next year. I mean, I don't know what to do about Amin Thompson though. We're gonna bring back Reed Shepherd. We're gonna bring back Meek Thomas, and our qualifying is Amin Thompson. There we go. So we're gonna just make sure to bring back Amin. Really. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? I can't even find him. We have a qualified on him. We're gonna give him 37 million. Make sure he just comes back. Renounce our rights on all these guys. So we got Amin back. He wants a lot of money, but you know he deserves it. He really does. I want, you know, Cole to start this year, and doing that would have to trade Jaylen Brown, and I don't want to do that. But we're gonna like test out the waters because obviously he didn't work as a player here. Not seeing much for him. I mean, there's Stephon Castle, and De'Aaron Fox. That's a lot. VJ Edgecombe, not too bad. Other than that, I think we're just gonna keep him and, you know, go to player progression. So yeah. I thought Jaylen Brown would have went down. He actually went up 1. Darren Peterson up 7. Reed Shepherd up 5. So he's going to be a great addition to our team, as he's now at 82 overall. I guess, you know, the shooting guard is going to have to come off the bench this year. And next year, we're just going to have to figure it out. I mean, Amin could maybe play the power forward. But then at that point, I mean, what's the point for Barr to be here? I mean, we're going to see, though. I mean, Amin is 6'7". I think he's decent at the power forward. He goes down to an 87. That's not bad. Not good, not bad. If we put him at there, nah, I think we're just gonna run him like at the 89 overall. Okay, I'll see you guys probably at the end of the season. To be honest, we're gonna be doing great this year. Wins for the Houston Rockets. Not seeing any awards here, as per usual. I mean, no respect on the Rockets. Sengun's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Are you serious? I mean, that better be it, right? Jabari Smith's out. I mean, Tari Eason can slide that in. Bro, pause. Slide into the before. What? Pause, bro. I gotta edit that one out, bro. I gotta edit that one out. We're gonna sweep the San Antonio Spurs. Pretty big. Hopefully we can beat the New Orleans Pelicans. Don't know what their team's looking like. But in the conference finals, we're gonna see a great team no matter what. Looking like the Dallas Mavericks, you know, 2K's favorite team. They win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. We won game 4. Okay. I was honestly expecting them just to, like, manhandle us because 2K loves them. We're going to run an 8-man for this rotation. I think that's going to be better. We win game 4, and we win in 6. Sorry, we win game 5, and then we win in 6. We're going to be going against the number 1 seed Atlanta Hawks. We win game 1 against the Hawks, win game 2 against the Hawks, win game 3 against the Hawks. We lose game 4, we lose game 5, we lose game 6. What the heck? We got reverse sweep. We were down 3-0, guys. Craziest thing I've ever seen, but it's whatever, I guess. Do we see any Rockets picks? I'm guessing not this year. I mean, I guess that last year we had none. Yeah, we don't have any picks this year. That's great. Ime Udoka, I mean, you're okay, dude. I want to trade you. We just went to the finals, though. Can't do that. Or not trade you, fire you. We can't fire him. We're going to go to the team player options, pick up Darren Peterson, go to qualifying. We're going to qualify all of these guys. Make sure we just bring back Reed Shepherd pretty much for the 12 mil. That's pretty good value. Meek Thomas, he can come back. for just cause. I mean, why not? Why not just bring him back? Meek Thomas, whatever. He'll sign the qualified, guys. He'll sign the qualifying. He did. +9 for our shoot. +9 is crazy. +9 is absolutely diabolical. Okay. Jaylen Brown stayed the same. I think we're just going to keep him, but I honestly don't know what to do with this team. He's a 90 overall. We're going to obviously have to make some deals. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward. I mean, Amin, you're the next guy out. I'm going to be honest. I mean, he's doing great. What can we get for you is the question. Like a Bam. Bam's not bad, but I mean, he's Amin Thompson. I'd rather run him at the 4 than play Bam. There's VJ. I think we're going to just run him at the 4. I know that might be a little weird, but I think he can run the 4. He goes down a little bit, but I think I'd rather him run the 4 than Jabari Smith. He went down. So, I mean, how is Jabari Smith doing? He's doing actually good. Tari Eason doing a little worse. So we can trade Tari for a different backup. I'd be fine with trading him for, you know, a backup small forward. I mean, we have Meek. Or we can run Tari at the... No, I think we're going to trade him for a backup small forward. No, we're gonna actually. Never mind. Sorry. I keep changing my mind. We're gonna run him at the backup small forward. He goes up to an 83. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Goes up to an 83. I think we're way better this year. I mean, we have like 4 90s on the team. We have a Min, who's a great defensive player. We're gonna be good this year. I say that every year, but we are good every year. Just can't get over the final hump. We made it to the finals. Up 3-0 and lost. Like, are you serious? Victor Wembanyama. Do we see any Rockets players? We do see coach and executive. We won 67 games. 6-7. I'm sorry, guys. It had to be said. Rockets, we have Sengun, okay, and Jaylen Brown, if you saw that there. We're going to see their stats here in a second. Jaylen Brown averaged 30 points on this team. Wow. What a player for us. Sengun, 21. Amin, kind of stepping it up, averaging 16 this year. Glad we moved into the power forward. What the heck? We must have been a great scoring team. And Derek Peterson, don't know why he wasn't starting. He's starting now. Not doing like the best overall. They want Jabari starting over Amin. I'm not going to do that. Run it how we did all year. We ran an 8-man all year. And I'm going to run an 8-man in the playoffs too. Because that's what we did. We, you know, sweep the Lakers. No surprise there. We should probably sweep the Suns as well. Are you serious? Okay, I was about to say, if we lost to the Suns, I would have probably, you know, raged. Now, the Dallas Mavericks, on the other hand, we're going to probably lose to them because that's just how life is. We're down 3-1, bro. I mean, I don't know what other moves to make, to be honest. I really don't. Our team is insane. I thought our team was great. We're going to have to fire Ime Udoka. Only thing we do. We have a Rockets pick. We jumped up to 1. Holy crap. We had the 11th odds. I saw that there. We're going to let Ime Udoka go. We're going to offer Steve Kerr. And we're going to offer, you know, Eric Spoelstra. Offer him. And then we're going to offer one more person. I think that's got to be Michael Stauffer. Is any of them going to come? No. Okay. So we're going to have to offer someone else. Jacob Underwood. Grit and grind. We're going to have to offer Trent Peterson balance. Does anyone want to come? We get Jacob Underwood. That is fine with me. Pre-draft. Okay, we don't have any obvious number ones, so we're going to have to trade some guys. Jaylen Brown did get hurt. I think that's probably why we lost then. 6 to 8 months he's out. So we're going to need you know, a guy to fill in that small forward spot. And I think, honestly, we'll be fine because we have a Min. A Min in the number 1 overall pick. What can they get me? Not much. What can just the number 1 overall pick get me? Can it give me anything good? Quite frankly, not really. Pre-draft. I mean, is there any obviously number 1 guy? I think it's this guy, Chase Baker. He's like 3-3-3-1-1-1, or it's just the top guy, 2-2-1-1-1-5-2-2-2. I think it's this guy, D. Neal. I'm gonna go with these 3 guys. D. Neal could be Rick Barry. I think we're gonna have to go with D. Neal for the number 1 overall pick. I mean, I have no other choice to use it. Nobody wants the number 1 overall pick because their draft is bad, but 78 overall, you know, comes in as a decent player. Other than that, we're going to have to trade this pick. The Suns pick maybe for a future first, top 3 protected, that's fine. pretty much. We're going to go to rookie signings, make sure he comes on the team. Player option, bring back these two. Qualifying, we have Meek Thomas. We'll give you the offer, bro. I mean, not much else to say. Reed Shepard, we're good. Shooting guard, we're good. Oh, Jaylen Brown, wow. I think Tari Eason will just start for us this year. We need a shooting guard and a center for sure. Desmond Bain will come in for us for $3 million. We'll do that. And a center, if anyone wants the minimum. Joel Embiid, we'll sign you for the minimum, dude. Maybe you come in and start for us for a little bit. Not start, sorry, come off the bench. Desmond Bain goes down 2, and Embiid goes down 4. Wow. So Clint Capella is going to play over him. Meek Thomas, just still on the team somehow. D. Neal, want him to play our backup 3. So, just looking at what we have here. So we have, Tari. I'm thinking about trading Tari then at this point. And letting our guy start until Brown comes back. I think that's the move. It's just, what do we trade him for? A center, a backup center. I think that's obvious. So we're going to go to give Tari, can we get a backup center for Tari? There's Jaylen Brown, or Miles Turner. Walker Kessler, that's the move. So Walker Kessler is going to become our backup center. I think that's big. It was just kind of a one-for-one deal. We are literally a great team. I don't know how we're doing bad. Sengun went down. I mean, our players are starting to get old. Coles is a 94 now. D. Neal's going to start till Brown comes back. Other than that, I think we're going to run a 10-man, actually. Give our guys some more, rest throughout the season. And then, yeah, Jaylen Brown, we're hoping for a good recovery from you. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We were okay this year. I mean, I honestly don't know what to make changes for this team. One of the harder rebuilds I've actually done. The longest one, probably. One of the longest. I think one was a little longer, but if we just win this year, that'd be perfect. We win the first couple games. Here we go, going up against the 8th seed in the conference finals. Dallas Mavericks got beat by the 8th seed OKC. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3, win game 4. Okay, so we sweep our way into the NBA finals. We go up against the 5 seed Magic. Should be an easy one for us. If we win the first 2 games, we lose 1, whatever, we lose 2. We win the 6th game. We win the NBA finals. Kenneth Cole's finals MVP. Thanks to Brown, Sengun, those 2 main guys. And then obviously our perfect draft picks. Great video. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.